We're here at Longwood for the 2019 Waterloo Cup. We started the weekend with 40 greyhounds. We're down to the final two. We've got Vital Force in the red collar, Aston Bintang in the white collar. Here's your race caller, Noel Massiner.
2019 Waterloo Cup to be decided between Vital Force and Aston Bintang. Yep, ready? Vital Force and Aston Bintang. The slipper for the Simon Humphreys has done a fantastic job right throughout the 2 days, and he'll slip these dogs in the Waterloo Cup final. Getting set, getting ready for the big one. 2019 Waterloo Cup, run here at Longwood, streamed live right through to the GRV website. And we're getting set. Vital Force, Aston Bintang. Two worthy contestants, been brilliant dogs over the 2 days, and let's wish the best of luck to connections of both runners. Here they go, they're off in the cup. Vital Force, Aston Bintang. They came out together, Aston Bintang the outside. He's got plenty of pace and he worked to the lead, Aston Bintang. He shot away about 3 lengths in front of Vital Force. Aston Bintang in full flight, full of running, look at him go. And the champ Aston Bintang goes on to take out the Waterloo Cup, defeating Vital Force. Oh, what a run, what a run. Up goes the white flag, and Aston Bintang running out the winner of the 2019 Waterloo Cup here at Longwood. A great run by the winner. Tried very, very hard, Vital Force, take nothing away from him, but Aston Bintang, too classy, too good. 15:42 the time. 15:42 retimed by the winner, taking out the final. Well, he ran those times his first couple of rounds, but he just keeps coming up. He does all he has to do to win, and he's a very, very good dog. Aston Bintang running out the winner. Too good from Aston Bintang. There wasn't a lot apart from that one run in times. The top dog prevailed, there's no doubt about that. He was the top dog, and this ruling favourite weeks out, they said how good he was, the times he's run at Hillsville and different places, and he was just far too good. He found the front after 30 or 40 metres, and he just raced away to score as he liked. Beautiful dog. He's a black dog, Aston Bintang. He's June 2018. He's by the all-conquering Barcia Bale out of fantastic Dotty, so he's a beautifully bred dog. He's raced by Ray Border, of course, with the Aston breed, and he's been prepared by Paula Beeler at Par 1, who's done a mighty job with him.
There we have it, a magnificent win by Aston Bintang. He was the favourite at around about $1.33 with bookmaker Gary Thomas, and I tell you what, the punters were right. He won really well by about 4 lengths. That's what Gary predicted, and he was spot on. Strong young dog, only 19, 20 months of age. He's really come through the ranks well. Had one go at the coursing prior to the Waterloo Cup, and he was just too good today. 19 months of age, just phenomenal. One of the youngest ever winners in the Waterloo Cup. We've got Barry Toner with me now. Barry, you are, of course, from the Cranbourne Greyhound Racing Club. You must have been pretty impressed with all that performance.
Yes, it was pretty much a one-act affair. A bit disappointing because Peter's one of our local trainers, but Paul's done an excellent job preparing the dog. Cranbourne
Greyhound Racing Club, long-time sponsor of the Waterloo Cup. Why is the club so proactive in sponsoring coursing?
I think the committee generally agree that we've got to support all avenues of greyhound racing in the hope that people will stay involved and then graduate to different forms of the industry.
And you yourself been involved in coursing for a very long time. You told me you used to help out at the Lang Lang track when you were a young fella.
Yes, I'm probably one of the unlucky ones that's still going, that were around and worked on the working bees when they were building Lang Lang, and it's been a long and a rewarding career in greyhound racing.
And spent some time as a slipper back in 1970, slipped the final of the Waterloo Cup. Who won that race?
Sir Sampson won it, and it can't have been a very good job because I only got the gig for 1 year.
And then, of course, you had your family were involved in a Waterloo Cup winner a couple of years later.
Yes, the family was involved with Blue Pharaoh when he won at Lang Lang, and that was the 99th, I believe, and then he sired 2 other winners a couple of years later.
Of the Waterloo Cup, absolutely fantastic. A great race, great reward. We've got our winning greyhound coming over now, Barry. Unbelievable effort, 20 months of age, pretty extraordinary.
Oh, well, I suppose if you've got the class, and he's obviously got the class, you look at Derby dogs and Oaks bitches, they race at that age and they win a similar time frame of events.
And a magnificent trophy here. 146 years old, oldest race in Victorian greyhound racing. A lot of history there.
Yeah, it's a bit embarrassing when you look back and you've seen a whole lot of them.
Absolutely. Here comes our winning greyhound now. Paul, I'll get you to come over here, please, mate. Can we just step you in here? Congratulations.
Thanks, mate.
Well done. What a thrill.
Yeah, rap, mate. Unbelievable. First time I've coursed, and I've won the big one. So
why the decision to course?
Oh, to be honest, it was 50-50. Like, everybody kept telling me he's too young. He's only 20 months old. Dogs this age can't win the Waterloo, but one of my best mates, Ian Garland, said, mate, you got to go. So, because he's coursed before, and he just said to me, he goes, they won't beat him, and he was right.
So, only 20 months of old, had 4 starts on the circle, 1 win, 1 second, 1 third. You did decide to take him to Lang Lang a few weeks ago, and you must have been pretty impressed with what you saw.
Yeah, well, he was a pretty smart pup. I took him to Grafton for the big maiden up there, and he made the final, but he started getting a habit. He started going up with the lids, and I spoke to the owner, Ray Border. He'll be wrapped, Ray, I'm telling you. So I said, Ray, let's course him and see what he does and try and teach him to come out of the box. And Ian Garland took him for me because I was busy, and he just flew up there. And then I raced him at Healesville, and he just come out beautiful, and he blew him away there, and the rest is history.
Tell us about the preparation this weekend. Like, it's a big 2 days. What was it? How did it work for you?
I just done what I thought was right, and who knows if it was right.
You came up both days, you didn't stay?
Yeah, no, I went home both times. I live at back of Smash. My mum and dad would be at home. They're doing all the work while I'm up here celebrating. And then we went home 2 hours, and I fed him when I got home, and he just slept back in his own bed. And then I come back this morning and have a look at him. He hasn't even just had 6 runs. He's not even blowing.
It's pretty incredible.
Yeah,
They're normally not like that.
Yeah.
You yourself, fairly sort of young in the training caper, but made a lot of group finals all around Australia in recent years. We've been waiting for you to break through for a big one. Does it feel like a bit of a watershed moment for you?
So does this count?
I think it does.
I'm wrapped then, mate. It's been a long time, and yeah, it's getting frustrating, but people tell me it's a big achievement to make them, but I keep making them, and I've never run a place in one either. So to win this, and I know what it means speaking to people last couple of days, I actually didn't realise how big this is, this Waterloo Cup, and the people here have been brilliant. Like, they've welcomed Jar, and they talked here, and it's bloody brilliant. So I understand what it means to people, and maybe a couple upset. I've just come here first time and I've won it, but you know what? I'll be back. So we'll try and come back and win it next year, I reckon.
I'm sure you'll be welcomed back with open arms. Congratulations, Paul Abella. That's a wrap from Longwood, and thanks for joining us, and we look forward to coursing season in 2020.